Hello, my friends, and welcome. Today, sporadically, we're sort of just dribbling some breadcrumbs along. I know some sporadic episodes. We had a lot going on here at the house. What we're talking about today, I got a bunch of stuff to go over real quick. It's all little tiny snippets, but some cool. We got a lot. I've got a bunch of new videos. I've been making videos. I haven't released a whole lot of them. I've been working on a lot of different stuff. I got quite the rabbit hole going on with this Guinea Pig 686. We got some more Smith & Wesson tooling in the shop that we're going to talk about today, and then I've got kind of like a cool little treat for you here, which is here we got 6 polishing stones, and these are going from 220 grit all the way up to 1200 grit. Now, what's cool about these is that these are precision polishing stones. So if we're trying to get a really nice, perfectly flat polished edge on something, we can start here. These stones are super hard. These will work on hardened steel, on tool steel. They will polish tool steel. They're that hard. What is cool about them is that each one of these has got a perfect 90-degree angle here, and then this is perfectly flat. And these parallels, these are all precision ground, and these parallels are perfectly parallel. These things are super cool. We got them from the traditional getting spot, which is McMaster Car. I've got an order form down here for you. I can show you a little bit more about it. Buyer beware. They do not come with anything. There's nothing to put. They don't come with anything to put them in. So I actually had to buy some of these tubes, little adjustable length tubes, but I've got some of those in there. I can give you the model numbers for those too. But really, really, really cool stuff. What we're going to be able to do is we're going to be able to use these to make precision polish marks on interfacing surfaces. What does that mean? That means that any surface, any two mating surfaces on the inside, like when we look at our trigger, if we go back and look at some of the old videos, like the trigger and hammer relationship videos, be able to see that those two surfaces are doing a lot. There's a little bit of friction there. They're going to rub on each other every time. These polishing stones, we're going to be able to line them up and then create a perfect edge for those two surfaces to index into each other with. These things are pretty cool. This is going to give us a lot. We're going to be able to do a lot more with this. There's all these different shapes for these stones. This is for this particular setup and actually works with this little item right here. This is a polishing tool. We can see that we've got the polishing fixture. What we have in here is a KLN frame, a Smith & Wesson trigger jig, and the trigger components are fixed in here. And what we can do is we can set the depth, right? So we can set the attack of angle, and then when we actually use a polishing stone, what we'll be able to do is run that polishing stone over top of some of the components that are held inside of this fixture, and we're going to be able to get a really precision. We're going to be able to make a precision polish on those parts. This thing, absolutely. I mean, these things are built like tanks. This is another Power Custom, another piece from Power Custom. Like I said, there's going to be, I'll have more videos on this thing, but I just wanted to give you guys sort of like a heads up. And like I said, I got a couple of videos coming down. This thing has had, we had a lot of fun working on this, but we got a lot more stuff coming down the pike for the donor, the Guinea Pig 686. So if you're looking to make your own some of your own purchases on McMaster Car, these things are not very expensive. This whole order I think was about $60-$70, but these are all the line items. These are all the numbers So if you're looking to purchase this exact same set, you can ask me. I'll scan this document and then just send it over to you. You can have this. But if you're looking to create these now, these little cases here, these adjustable length cases, are outlined here, and those are going to cost you all of 50 to 60 pennies per case. So they're pretty pricey, 50 to 60 pennies. So there's a lot, but they're just super cool. It's nice to have something to keep them in. Now, when you go to use these stones, you're going to need oil. They will have to be oiled. So as you're making those cuts, as you're making that polishing or precision grind rather, but as you're making that polishing stroke, they're going to need a lubricant in there. We don't use anything too fancy. We just use we got some wild things going on with this pointing device, but we're not doing anything crazy. We're just going to use some 3-in-1 lubricant. Nothing crazy going on. But big thing I want to tell you guys is follow the link in the description. I put a sketchy link down there. I'm going to stop that video right there, because what I want to tell you guys is that there is a big announcement for this video, and what it is that the Patreon is live. The Patreon is live. You can find us there. Check out good old Uncle Hangfire on a Patreon. Every single dollar that you guys throw in is going to go directly to the channel. These things we ended up buying from a supporter. Supporter tossed us some cash because I wanted to see some new stuff come to the channel. So we got these precision grinding stones and precision polishing stones. You can see we put a bunch of miles on these things. We're going to keep putting a bunch of miles on them, but any money you guys toss into the hat, we're going to toss right back into the channel. I appreciate it a lot. Everybody else likes it a lot. If you like the video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.